Alright, pulling your front diff to get your, if you gotta service it, replace the shaft seal or any of the seals on there. Here's what I did. First, you gotta pull the axles out of the diff, the front diff. To do that, you gotta pop the lower ball joint off, pull the suspension apart, you gotta take the shocks off, and then take the nut off the front of the axle. You gotta back that off with some sort of impact gun. Take your brake caliper off, and then split it all, your suspension apart. Then your axle will slide out. You just gotta, first of all, you gotta yank this out to pull the axle out this side, and then pull your axle out. It'll come out of the diff. You just gotta yank it. I had to take apart quite a bit of stuff, you know, the steering, everything, until you just got the upper ball joint left. Alright, and then the front diff, you gotta take off all the bolts that hold it to the frame, unplug the wiring, unplug the breather hose, and then take off your skid plate on the front. And then once you unbolt everything, it'll be loose right here. You got your drive shaft connected, but you can wiggle it, twist it to get it to fall down here. It will come out the bottom, but it will pull off the drive shaft. It'll just slip out. You don't have to unbolt anything from that. And then you'll have your diff out. I'm replacing the seal going to the drive shaft. You gotta take apart your U-joint. This piece was in here. Your U-joint. Alright, so once you get out of the car, this will be hooked up to here like this. You gotta first take out these little C-clips. They will be right about here. They go around here. You gotta beat those out with 2 punches that are the same size. That's what I used. And then you could get them on there and boom, and they come out. And then you get 2 of those out. There'll be one here and one here. And then you gotta press out the 2 bearings that would be on here and on here. I use a big socket and a little socket. You can beat it out with the hammer, boom, boom. First you go one way, and then you pull, say, the right one out, and then you got to beat it back the other way to pull the left one out, and then you can twist it and pull it out. Okay, and then you got to get impact on this nut that's on here. Yep. That pulls straight up. There's a washer right there. Put that aside. And then you can get to your seal. You gotta pry that out with a screwdriver or something. It's quite a lot of work, but I didn't see any videos. I had to kind of figure it out myself. So here's to you guys trying to figure an easier way to see how it gets done.